this. So this is Doki Doki Literature Club. It just came out on PlayStation. I bought it. It was on sale. 10% off the original price. So I bought it. And I know this is a horror game. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Boy! Would you like to review detailed content warnings, which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. No. Playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. I play Call of Duty. Dan Salvato. Oh God. Okay, I'm playing this with a VR headset. So hopefully when the stuff pops out, I'm gonna be scared. Do. New game. Please enter your name. Frick, what should my name be? Yay! Let's go. They're all gonna keep on coming. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl's Soriori, my neighborhood and good friend since we're children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself make it today, but it just kind of works because you know each other for so long. No. Usually talk to... that says to walk. I'm good at reading. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I must feel better off running away. However, I just saw an aisle in front of the sidewalk and let's see her catch up to me. Oh God. I'm gonna turn... I'm gonna do a setting real quick. I forgot how to do it. Frick. I think it's just... Should be good now. Okay, there we go. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. I can't believe it actually shows you my name. This is why I named myself, and I named myself this in all caps when I played Link's Awakening on the Switch. Maybe, but only because I had decided to stop and wait for you. You said that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's a mean bumhole. Thanks. You say that's me, you just call me bumhole. Just call me bumhole. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me, and after all, I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say. Hey. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Dang. Sayuri likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Okay, I can relate with the games, but definitely not the anime. For not me at all, I hate anime. Hate it. passion. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Talking to you is a skill, okay? So shut the frick up. Happiness is really important. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy right now, but I die at the thought of you becoming no clue what that means. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. Trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs and if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me to try a little? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why would you go with her? I got a little bit taller. Sweet. She got a little bit taller. She's like, boop. Yay. She's on her tippy toes right now. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Other than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Yeah, me too. I'm guessing seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind out at least a little bit, even if it does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Cool. Okay. School days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I have to pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Yeah, me too. I love staring at walls. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Oh god. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Just like she walks in and and she just sees you at the corner of the wall just banging your head. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me, if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Oh, God. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. You call me bumhole. Shut up. Sarah's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help us start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Cool. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Okay, outside with her. That's pretty mean. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Huh. Neat. And that's if you make cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. This is my lifelong plan. I let out alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go. That said, yes. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Why wouldn't you? Cupcakes are amazing. I don't like frosting on cupcakes. I can't say that. I follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Cool. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh god, you're tall. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, thanks. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy? Oh god, you look... pink hair, purple hair, one more pink hair, and then I guess the next one's Monica. Never wanted to talk to her. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, bum. Thanks. Ah, bumhole. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I do not recognize. Small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Okay. Is this high school? Oh yeah, that's high school. She just mentioned college. Okay. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Oh, quietly. Then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. I have several questions. One, why is her eyes closed? She's like, ugh. You're mad for no reason. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of, I read that. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Huh. Don't say things like that. Well, if it's true, I mean, frick, gotta say it. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Yes, I do, and I don't like her. Oh, God. She's staring at me. That's right. Oh, wait, no, that's her. It's good to see you again, bumhole. Thanks. Oh, God. Jeez. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Well, if you rarely talked, how do you, nice surprise. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Okay. Basically, completely out of my league. Okay. That wasn't not obvious. So having her smile at me seems genuinely feels a little off. You too, Monica. Come sit down, bumhole. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Oh my God. Then how about I make tea as well? Jesus Christ, this makes me feel so uncomfortable. I'm like the odd one out. It's like the ugly duckling. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Nah, they look pretty spaced out. They don't Serious, I mentioned I cannot. So that there's one space next to me, or next to Monica, and one space next to her. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling a little awkward, I take a seat next to Yuri. Oh, I don't even get to choose. I would choose Yuri. No, Monica's scary. Also, that's not a Japanese name. These are all Japanese names. They all feel like Japanese names. And then just there's Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and then just Monica. So Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts foil off the tray, reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Huh. No. I had no idea you were so good at baking. Well, just hurry and take one. No, I want to have one. Alright, come on. Sarah grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I don't like icing. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. What? You don't need angles, you just... I said this, I don't like icing on a cupcake, so when someone puts icing on it, I take a napkin and grab all the icing, throw it in the trash, and then eat the cupcake. That's me is quiet. Huh. Cool. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting. I'm gonna take a bite. What does that feel like? Like a cooking show where you hand this to the judges and like staring at them like, and they're like, they bite in like, finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? It's not like have I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Well, frick! I had one. They're really good. I haven't tried it. Why am I saying I had it? I thought you technically did. So you said, well, maybe not for you. You know, dummy. Thanks. Dummy is better than calling me Bumhole, even though I named the character Bumhole. I gave up on not to use weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of her, each of us. I feel like I'm reading a book. Jesus Christ, too many words. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Oh, I thought that was her talking. No, that's me. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Cool. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Maybe. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Calling her out? Jesus Christ. That's not. Salted Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Oh, it's like a cliche, like, there's nothing like tea in a good book. That's not, maybe sweet tea. I like sweet tea. I'm glad. Yuffie faintly smiles to herself in relief. Mocker raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the Lord's Club? I was afraid to ask for this question. Sometimes something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Thanks. We'll make sure you feel right at home. This feels like a book. Is it a book? Oh, it's a visual novel. Duh. I just hit the headset like it was hitting my head. As president of the Lord's Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Dude, this song is getting up on my nerves. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'd probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. You were the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Politicians? Cool. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages the others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I'm cold, hold on, I'm gonna turn off my phone. Must be hard to start a new club. Could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Cool. But make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Oh god, I'm back. The game disappeared for me. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Dude, oh my god. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. I was about to say, there's 4 people though. And I was talking about Monica. Yeah, the rest, it wasn't counting me. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Can't talk. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. It's a bumhole. The kind of things you like to read. Doesn't he like to read manga because he's into anime? Well, considering how little I've read of these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yeah, it's manga. Manga. I have a Zelda book that's kind of like, you could count it as manga. I like it. It's a Toilet Princess book. I'm muttering quietly to myself, half joking. Let's look at head suddenly perks up. I need to turn that back on. It's getting hot real quick. You know? I'm just gonna put on one. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Okay. How much of a reader, I guess. Thanks. Well, that can change. This character doesn't like to read. I like to read. Reading's really good. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking. I see. You're a sad smile. No, that's not, you could say it's sad smile. I'm sad, but I'm smiling. Anyway, what about you? Well, let's see. You traces the rim of her teacup with your finger. No, her hands are not on the teacup. Ah! Got an itch in my nose. Ah! My favorites usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I don't know what she's talking about. Here goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She likes reading. Reading is fun for her. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Book people she likes. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychology elements usually immerse me as well. It's amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop. Yeah, sure. Now, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Sweet. Oh God. I read a horror book once. I've never read a horror book. I don't like horror. Why am I playing this game then? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped on something I can relate to her at the minimum level. And then enemy spotted. At this rate, Yuri may as well have a conversation with a rock. I'm picturing that in my head. She's like, so what books have you been reading? And the rock's just like looking up. At this rate, Yuri may... Oh yeah, I already read that. Really? I expected that. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. Jeez, why when it's their turn to talk, they just get taller, like they're standing on their tippy toes? But if a story that makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Okay. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why? Well, this video just start over for me for a split second. It's like, don't. Never mind. That's right. I usually like to write about cute things. What gives you that idea? Left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And get that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori seals behind Natsuki, puts her hands around his shoulders. Not cute. Not ugly. See, write your own poems? I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. No. Avert your eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. Don't talk crap. Like, Doesn't say crap, you like manga. Manga's bad. I don't like manga or anime. Actually, I'm not so confused. Sharing the level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Oneself. Uno self. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Gary? Maybe share some of your work as an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, she's sunk in the ground now. I guess it's the same for you. I want to read everyone's poems. Everyone's sad now. Thanks. Thanks, me. We'll sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea. Huh. Gnat. That's a gnat. Natsuki looked quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of ours. Then the next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Okay. That way everyone's even. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, bumhole? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Hold on, I have to move the screen. Hold on. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Yeah, I just came here for cupcake. I forgot about that. Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have a corpse to look at, and lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. They all sank in the ground, one by one. Bumhole. Thanks. You always say I mean, and then you call me bumhole all the time. You won't defensiveless against these guys. Peoples. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is personal opinion, I want to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the Lurch Club. Oh god! One by one, the girl's eyes light up. It was not one by one. If it was one by one, it was one frame by one frame. Just like, one frame, one of them gets up. One frame, one of them gets up. Jesus Christ, that was not one by one. Yay. Kira wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Cool. Hey, really this guy. Oh god. You really did scare me for a moment. You really just come for cupcakes and even soup. Piaf! I did. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Marvel looks up over me once more. Bumhole. Thanks. Application is suspending 15 minutes because license cannot be verified. Okay. 15 minutes! Okay. Why? Bumhole, look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Heh. Okay, yeah. I really impressed this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I really feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey, bumhole! We're already here. Do you want to walk home together? That's right, Natsuki and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Yay! We're home in 2 seconds. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. Well, we're already home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Of course. Well, I will be happy spending every day at school with literature. Maybe the first 3, but Monica's the devil. I know for a fact. She just scares me. Playing VR, this is very scary because they're all staring at me. I don't like this. Please help. Will I really be tired? That perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I'm guess that starts with writing a poem. Cool. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh yeah, I have to make a poem. I thought it was just like random poem. Okay. Pain. How about pain? I thought it was gonna get Yuri, but apparently. Anxiety. Okay, that got her. Tragedy. Headphones, trigger, heart, raindrops. There you go. Captive. Joy. Shiny. Shiny. Okay, that got you. Jump. Universe. Infinite. Rose. Graveyard. Fluffy. Fluffy. I don't like that. Stop. Electricity. Games. Giggle. Hair. I did not pick hair. Candy. Milk. I don't like milk. Laugh. Warm. Jumpy. Loud. Death. How did that get you? Hold the frick up. Okay, I'm gonna save this because it's gonna close. Save. Oh, autosave. So I'm gonna save. How do I? Can't navigate this menu. Oh, save game. Oh wait, hold on. Save game. Oh, it's already saved. Still, I'm gonna save it. Oh yeah, it's already saved. How do I delete one? No, there's software. Skip unseen text? No. Skip the after choices? No. I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Oh god, it's just the old text. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hope, next stream's probably gonna be something else. Probably gonna play this off stream. I will have a save that would just be me playing, and then a save I'll play for stream. Probably. So, see you guys in the next one. Yes. So the desktop, I'm definitely. Oh god. What? Oh, there's side quests. Okay. Music. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Pictures. See pictures. Oh, it's artwork. There's poems, CGs, I guess. That's what it's called. Secrets, backgrounds, backgrounds, sketches, promo art, mail. No new mail. Files. Characters. Huh. Game. Tunnel. Backup. Text. File copy text from disposal drive to the thin client. This is scratch disk. Do not use it or to store sensitive or permanent things. If you need access to files from the encrypted file share, copy them to your disposable drive and plug it directly into the thin client. Do not copy them here. Rail is working on setting up a proxy mail server so we can have proper remote communication without having to worry about the higher ups. Keep everything offline until then. Paula.
Hey, on that salad, that's... Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. So,
You don't rant and hang us.
okay. It's one. Characters. Open. Okay. I don't know why this is here. Saves. Save. This is weird. Sensors. Sensors are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 sites, there's 6. Try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes. And there's DLC. That's cool. Oh my god. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna end it. See you guys in the next stream. It's probably not gonna be this again. So see you guys in the next stream. Bye.